everyone, Haunted Katie here. Today I is going to be showing you some drawings I have done in the past and some of my friends' drawings, including my sister's. Things off. Here's my sister's. She did an excellent job. I'm glad she tried. It's supposed to be a baby wheel, I believe. Yep, baby wheel. That's not even a baby. Next is Superior that my cousin drew. He got news at one of our Christmas things. We're done. I'm driving the stick phone. Okay, he done this at one of the Christmas reunions that we do. Next is this little guy from Alyssa. She decided to give me something for Valentine's Day, I believe in 2015, before I left the school. She's like, I'm not even good at anime, but it's adorable. Make sure you leave comment like which one's your favorite. Next one is a Yowie. My friend drew this like a week ago for me. And at first she didn't even put the logos on it. And I was like, what, who's this? And she goes, well, do I need to put details in it? I go, yeah. So she put the details into it, and then I realized it was freaking supposed to be Naruto and Sasuke. But this is like one of her rough sketches with a pen. And I think she did really good on that. Next is one from 4 years ago. My friend Lil. I watched her draw, and she's a pretty fun outgoing girl. I love her to death. I miss her. Next is another one from another friend. Was in band class, and she came up to me and gave it to me. And I was like, why? It's like, why are you giving this to me? And yeah, love it. It's a little wolf under the moon. Next is another one of my friends. She is not that good, but I don't care if it's good or not. It still goes in my book. Because, I mean, she tried, and I can't blame her for trying. To me, it's good, but I know it's bad. I didn't want to hurt her. But I keep it hung up on my wall, so I know who it's from. And I remember her well, because I still talk to her to this day. She's from my old school. Here's another one that she did. I believe it was in 4th hour she did this for me and gave it to me. Same with the other one. But she's getting way better now. I've seen some of her drawings. She's proud. I'm glad she's proud. Hope you're listening to this, Weird. Next is one from my other friend. I miss her. She actually went to go put this into her binder, and she was done with it, and she kind of looked at me, looked back at this, and she just handed it over to me. I wasn't expecting her to hand it to me, but she did, and I'm glad she did, because then I won't be able to remember her. I think she even signed it. Yep, she signed it right there. Might know who's the drawer for that if you guys watch her YouTube. Same person that drew Jeff. She was, I believe she didn't have a pen or pencil, so I handed her a pen at an assembly, and she started sketching. Came out with Shadow the Hedgehog, and I love the fact that she said Shadow the Sexy Hedgehog, and Can't blame her. Shadow's my favorite too. Even though he was made in the lab, but he's my favorite. Next is another one that she drew for me. I believe it was either we were going to the game or coming back. When I asked her to draw me something, she did. And she came up with this. Such an amazing artist. She did it so quickly. And I like the fact that she said, she's making me say stabby, stabby. And then poor Jeff is like, oh shit. We're here and it's like, poor Jeff. Supposed to be the scary one of all. But apparently I'm scarier than him. I scared the crap out of him and it was like, Taylor. Yeah, Tay. Miss you. This is the first one she drew for me. I asked her to draw. And she drew it because I asked her to, and she was all excited about me asking. And when she was done with it, I walked into math class, and there it was sitting on my desk. So proud. So happy that I got it. The only thing I hate is that my cousins drew on his pant leg. Another one is this one. She drew for me. Again. Sometimes she even drew stuff for me that I didn't even know. Because I always drew stuff for her. And she drew stuff for me. And now I'm way better now than when I used to be. Yeah, I'll show you later on. Another one that she drew for me. She, like I said, I'm saying it again, very talented. Miss her. Whoever. Remember when she gave this to me? Your face, Joe. Your face. The fact that towards the end here that we're just doing a little peace sign. I came up with a Sonic character. I drew him pretty bad. It was really bad. I hated it. And I showed Taylor and I showed my friend. She came along. She drew it for me. And I got it. Says it hangs up by my door. Again, another one from her. She accidentally put 6 fingers. Pointed that out to her. Because I told her that I always look through these and see what she did. And this one she got jealous on because she drew it, but she didn't outline it, nor did she color it. So I had to outline it and color it in. And when I showed her, she was like all jealous because I color better than she can. The last one she drew for me was this one. Jeff saying, how much candy did you get for MLJ? Saying, I didn't give her that much. And with a little irritated look. And me over here, just shivering and putting... Yeah. You can see why she was jealous of my coloring. This is my coloring. See? My coloring versus her coloring. That was all of my friends'. Next is mine. Pikachu, I did Pikachu. Shamrock, I did in my old school. Chihuahua. This one I did Boredom. If I wanted to. This one I did this year. It's Arcanine. If you guys like Pokemon. He's like one of my favorites besides Umbreon. This one is, I got bored and drew it. Supposed to go on my locker, but I didn't get a chance to put her up there. Pink Panther. This is my Pokemon, the first evolution of her. She's supposed to be a flying and electric, but in this stage she's just flying. She has a little lightning bolt on her eye, but then it's the second evolution of her. Goes into a much more powerful looking one. I think he looks pretty cool. Next is the final evolution. Though he does not look much different from the previous, but I like it. Better looking. I believe so. Longer tail. And I decided to give it a Mega Evolution, but I think it looks a little crappy. But I was like trying to do like a Sabretooth like deal for it. Then I did Purple Guy, or Vincent. For the same friend that drew me all those other ones. I don't get to see her that often anymore. Wish I could, so I can give it to her, but can't. This one is of me, my ex-boyfriend. Broke up with him because he cheated on me. Yeah, I know, right? My cousin had to tell me on that one. Tell me that one. This one I got bored last year and drew it. A lot of people were watching me in Mr. Cosette's room, and yeah. I was a little nervous, but I still got it done. This one I did of Thumper and female Thumper, because we don't know her name, so I just started calling her female Thumper. This one I just did for fun. It's just two cats. This one looks like he's a skunk. That one's supposed to be a bully. Kind of like a My Little Pony like thing. I don't know what I did for this, but I found it. That's pretty cool to show you guys. With my imagination then. I did this a few years back. And it says, if you're not normal, if you're not insane, you're not normal. I did this, oh my god, I don't know how long I did this one. But I was bored. Decided to do a tiger-like thing. Did a dragon. Don't know why. I was so fascinated with dragons. Did Eyelash Jack for a cousin. This one I was trying to do for art project but failed miserably. So I was supposed to color it in and give it to my mom. Which I'm going to do that later. This is supposed to be one of my OCs. She's a cheetah. Sometimes she loves to listen to music. This one is of my OC kitty, Skelly. Pretty cool, he looks like a skeleton. This is one of my other ones. It's supposed to be Pink Tiger. This is two dragons I wanted to draw for my teacher, but then I totally forgot about it. And I haven't handed it in to him. This one is one of my most recent one. It's from early on in the school year. Got bored, and it's like, I don't know what to do. I just drew him and colored him in. I think it's supposed to be Cheshire Cat. Yeah, it's supposed to be Cheshire Cat. This I did for like a Halloween thing. But I never finished the other characters. It's seen another character here and two more back here, but I gotta finish. I think this is Zane. It's supposed to be his girlfriend, and their friends are in the back. This was for my cousin. This is his OC that I drew. He says he can't draw, but he can. He just needs to practice more. This is of me and my other ex-boyfriend. I still love him to death, but I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Just trying to say hi and everything. He hasn't been picking up. This one I did a few years back. With the fox. I love foxes. Foxes have this adorable look. They're so mysterious. Pretty too. Did one of Foxy. Says don't play FNAF, but Foxy went over. Cross out don't and put do. This one's another one. Oh, Foxy. It says, does it look like I care? Apparently not, because look at that look. This is of Kimpachi. He's like my favorite Bleach character. I got bored. Thief. If I get bored, I can go really detailed. Or if I just feel like doing it, I can go detailed. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's Apache. What's on the back? Oh, on the back is Grimmjow. Again, bored. friends get jealous. This one's of Toroshiro, and these are my characters. I don't know what's on the back of this one. Nothing. I decided to do this. Used the base for that. And then I took my OC, put it in there, and I painted it. Painting it was harder than drawing it out. On the back, you can tell that I kind of messed up on some places. In the white areas where I was supposed to fix it, but now I got a chance to get back into it because I had my mom threw away my paint. If you guys have watched Bakugan, you guys know who this is. It's Drago. Got bored this year. Again, most of these is because I'm bored. And I drew Drago. You guys might have seen these on the internet, but these is not my art. It's somebody else's art. This is what I drew. I was inspired. Again, you can tell when I get bored, I can go into much detail. I'm supposed to like cut one of these out and give them to my teacher, but never did. And then I drew Gajeel Red Fox. Of course. He's mine. All mine. It's my favorite of anyone in Fairy Tail. And I did Kill Shadow, one of my OCs, I believe, for Black Blood Brothers? Pretty sure. I don't know. There's a character though. But you guys, again, this is my Bleach character. It's Urahara. Yeah, I thought it was a cute picture, so I decided to try and draw it myself. And I did. I thought it came out pretty cool. I mean, look at the face. The face. So cute. I love Urahara. This one I did because I was bored. And he's like supposed to like represent like yin and yang. As you can see with like, his little cutie mark there. This one I did of me and my friend. He's saying Yurdo. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little sick. This one I did again the same year as the other ones, as 2014. And I went over it, I colored it, and then I went over it with white. And it feels so weird. Still to this day, so it feels weird. This one I did out of boredom. I mean, I used a Scooby-Doo base, but then I added hair to him. And I called him Shabby Chew, like cousin of Scooby-Doo. My aunt drew that for me. Well, my ex-aunt did. Jeff did that. Because why not? He's like my favorite type of pasta. This one I did out of boredom. That one I did because of I wanted to draw something cool. So I did. I like the fact that I blended in the colors. If you guys have watched Wolf Spring, you guys will probably know who this is. He's the White Wolf. Kiba. My personal favorite has to be Toboy. Toboy, she's white thing. Fairy Tail again. Happy. Panther Lily. Favorite has to be Panther Lily because he's cool, badass, everything. He's like kind of like the cat version of Gajeel. Snoopy, because my cousin wanted me to draw Snoopy. Did 2 copies of this. She has the other copy. This was inspired by a tattoo I have somewhere in my collection of tattoos. It has something in the back. People in my old school, because I drew this in my old school, asked me to draw them, and I was like, no, I can't. I don't want to. The back doesn't matter. This is one of my recent ones. I did this like 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago. It's Jasper. He's an alien. It didn't take me forever. It like took me like probably some odd minutes to do it. Because I was trying to help my cousin to draw. She didn't learn, sadly. This is a base I took the picture off of Google. Drew them onto my big sketchbook that I have that I will certainly show you later on. And I cut them out, put them on the back of my hoodie, traced the outline, and went into it. I drew them from the inside there. But this part right here got a little messed up, but it looks completely fine the way it is. If you guys know who this is, what? Leave a comment down below. Now, I know who it is, but obviously, but we'll see if you guys know. Again, with another Grimmjow. This was actually for an art project I have. I was supposed to like draw a skeleton of a cartoon character. I asked my art teacher Puffpath to see what I can do, because basically Japanese. This is a Japanese cartoon, just in a more detailed way. I thought, cool. Huh. And then you can see where I taped it. And here I have old drawings. Jeez. It's just bad. Just all bad. All bad. There's like one eye like in here. I don't know where it went. Penguin. Ugly dragon. Here's one. A tattoo again. That's supposed to be a cog. This is a bubblegum. She is the good version of. She's like, yeah, she's a good version, which is she's the angel of this guy who's the evil version of her. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Just all those. Nothing else in here. And this is from last year. I did that for art again. This one right here I did because one of my on a concert I went to, and I got him to I got him to sign it. He was so proud of me. He kind of reminds me of my father. That's a problem. You actually used a dog base for that. She's a cat. I think I did pretty cool. I mean, I didn't even have internet. Play project. This is Chubb's kitty. If you guys have watched my video, I'm Chubb's cat. This is him right here. His eyes were supposed to be closed, but my paintbrush messed up and caused it to go like looking like he's irritated.